Alright guys, and welcome back to this Donny Rovers My Player career mode. Things didn't go too well in episode 1, did they? Let's be frank. Or, well, no, I'll still be Wosley, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's difficult playing with a team that, let's face it, not that great. I've seen a few people complaining about this. Apparently one of the methods to try and improve the AI is to go up to legendary mode. Instead of world class, which we're currently playing at, which should improve. I can't speak today. Which should improve the way the rest of the Donny players play on the pitch. I'm not sure I'm good enough for legendary, so even if the players around me improve, the opposition's going to improve as well. So that's possibly not going to happen. But I've been doing some thinking about this video and this series, and basically the conclusion I've come to is that it's not about the overall team performance, it is about the way my pro progresses. Now I know that sounds a bit daft, but if I can play well, it doesn't really matter if we're losing, because it's my individual performances that it's going to rate us on, really. So with that in mind, I'm going to not put too much pressure on myself. Basically I'm going to see how I can do, and if I can help Donny, then brilliant. If not, then we'll see what transfer offers come in eventually. But the aim of this career is still to try and get Doncaster into Premier League. Whether we achieve it, I don't know. Whether this career will get past season 1, I also don't know, but we'll give it a go. So with that said, let's crack on and move to this final, what will be the final game in this pre-season tournament, because you can see from standings, we're on 0 points. So yeah, we ain't getting through even if we win. But we'll play a game anyway and see how we get on. Well, there we go, we are in home kit. We are technically the home team, even though we're in the Santiago Bernabéu, or Bernabéu, I should say, because that's how you actually pronounce it, and I've just pronounced it wrong for years. But yeah, we are starting again. No shock, because for some reason I'm 71 rated, and I'm pretty sure I should have only been about 65 rated. But, you know, maybe that'll help us. Maybe that'll help us in this career mode. We'll see. Alright, game time then. I've been watching Chesnoid's series, Is My Pro player mode, and he's had similar problems to what I've been having, but at Chelsea are all teams. So if Chelsea players are not playing well enough for the AI to win games, then yeah, Donny Rovers aren't going to either, because let's face it, they're in League 1. They're 2 leagues below Chelsea. So I'm just going to try and concentrate on my own pro's individual performance, and if we end up getting hammered every single game, then so be it. Nice bit of strength to ignore the defender as he rushed in. Need to get somewhere where this guy can cross it in. We've got a shot on. Oh, that weren't far off. I mean, it were far off, but considering how poor the player's gonna be, that weren't bad at least. Left-footed shot though, and Wosley is right-footed. Come on. Perfect opportunity for a through ball then. And every time I call for pass, it's not coming through either. See if I can get up back stick. No. Close to being first goal in this career mode though, I suppose. At least we are getting some attacks in this game. Ball out wide. We are nearly at half time and it's still 0-0, so that's a positive sign at least. Could do it, defenders getting stuck in a little bit more. Well done. And there we go, ref blows whistle, 0-0 at half time. Might actually get a point registered on board in this pre-season tournament if things keep up in second half as they did in first. Oh, they've got him behind there though. Close him down. Oh, headed straight to the attacker. I spoke too soon. I have no idea who this team is. It's CF Royce or something like that, but they've just scored their first goal, and where was the defence? The other thing is obviously I'm not going to have any control of a formation or starting lineup either, which makes things interesting. Oh, well done. Nicely done, keeper. Is it call for a pass? Oh, touch were mouldy. We have still Brock away with ball though. I'm not going to get anywhere near it though, am I? Oh, that went far off. Good save by keeper. Can we scramble it away? We can. Oh, nice little through ball. And I don't know what they expected me to do then. I ain't got the pace. It's not like I can really beat defenders. I've gone for a target man type player, obviously. Oh, great block by defender. Can we set the attacker off? Nice little ball. Oh, if it's shot. He had options in middle. We've won that back. Nice pass. Oh, blocked. Oh, blocked again. And again. Oh, we are on. And we're going to get muscled off the ball. And keep it in. Ref's going to blow up whistle here as well. And yep, there we go. That is the end of that game. Only a 1-0 defeat this time, but it is still a defeat. Disappointing. 0 points total in this tournament. We ended up with a match rating of 6.5 after it were looking like we were going to end up with like a 6.9 at one point, which is quite disappointing. Stats aren't great, are they? 91% of my passes went through though, which isn't too bad. Well, that's pre-season out of the way anyway. We are basically getting ready for the start of the league. We've got a long way to go. It's only July, like July 16th. Obviously the season's not going to kick off till August, but that gives us opportunity to do some training, hopefully improve some stats and be as ready as possible for the start of league season. Well, it looks like we are starting. As you can see, his rating's gone up to 72 overall. Looks like we are starting because it's given us match ratings, match objectives, should I say, for the month. So hopefully that means we are a guaranteed starter, more or less. Manager's notes. For the next few fixtures, I see us having a tough time against one or two of the clubs, but we should pick up some points. Watch out for the Burton Albion match, as that could prove to be the most difficult. So that is game number 3 in the league. Wants us to score 1 goal, a minimum average rating of 6, which should be easily achieved, and a goal to conversion rate of 10%. So I need to score 1 in 10 of my shots. As I've only had 2 shots total in this career mode, that shouldn't be too hard. Whether we can score that 1 goal remains to be seen, but we'll give it a go. Yep, we are in the starting lineup. Hopefully he has gone for the strongest team now we are out of pre-season. Certainly looks like it. It's all mid to high 60s, which I think is pretty much the strongest team. There's definitely no 40s in there, so that's a good start. Right, let's see if we can grab a goal and get the victory over Southend United at Court Lane. Not that there's any pressure on us then, but this is the first actual competitive game, and it would be quite nice to grab a victory. Can't really judge pre-season because I've not heard of any of them teams that we played against, and I have no idea if they were good teams or not so good teams. You know, we could have been going up against the Barcelona equivalent of like a league that I've not heard of or something like that, or we could have been going up against the like Accrington Stanley of a league. So it's these games that are really going to be the test. Oh, what a save by keeper. And good with follow up. Run forward. Is keeper going to go long? No, he's going to waste some time and then boot it upfield. Why am I down at like 4.6? What's all that about? It's no good trying. Oh, well, there we go. Well done, lads. And then I've just fell over in box holding my face. What's all that about? I wanted to go and celebrate with my team. But first goal for Doncaster. It might not have come from me, but don't matter. Ball went in back at net, and that's what matters. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Good save from keeper, but you know, just happened to be at right place at right time. Is it going to show it replay? No, it's not going to show it replay where I went down holding my face. Come on, close ball down. Oh, well done. Oh, nice through ball. And then Edda weren't ever going to trouble keeper from there, were it? That's it. Southend could be on attack here. Don't want to waste energy chasing it because I'm going to need it for going forward. I've won ball. Oh, nicely done. Oh, we've picked it up again. Well, I were hoping that had come back through to me, and I actually were ready to hit circle. But, you know, we have put it in at least. Cracking team goal, though. And this time we do get to join its celebrations because I'm not rolling around holding my face. It's a nice little pass. So we're hoping that were coming back to me. You could see me running towards ball. I'm getting ready to try and slot it home, but it weren't to be. Come on, Wesley, get a shift on. Back stick, header, and it's gone over me. We make it right movement at least, but weren't quite quick enough to get where it needed to be for that cross. Oh, what were that pass? Oh, they've pulled one back. Southend 1, Doncaster 2. Defence got caught ball watching then. Right. Making a run. Jinking around a little bit, and we've kept the ball. Shot, and that's gone miles wide because I took it on my left. I'm not surprised that went down as a poor shot. Need to remember that I made myself right-footed like I am in real life. And there we go. Half-time whistle goes. Donny 2, Southend 1. Right, notes at half-time from manager that I need to pay attention to positioning, which is probably accurate. It says I were drifting out of position. I were drifting out half at time to try and win ball back, but it's also because I've got the camera concentrating on ball rather than concentrating on me, so I need to keep an eye on what I'm doing on little mini-map at the bottom of the screen. Can we do? We have got the ball. Let's send that out wide. We can. You're going to try and get me back. Well, I tried getting it back. We are above the match rating that manager wanted us to get before kickoff, though, so that's a good start. They wanted a minimum of 6, and we're at 6.2. Come on, wide open in some space. Tried getting other side of my man then. Just held on a little bit too strong. Strength's not going to be great yet, although it should be better than if I'd have gone for like a faster, smaller striker at least. Oh, why are you shooting from there? It was frustrating when we were on attack. We had players in box and were shooting from outside the area. That were close to an equaliser. Try and stay in front of the defender on minimap. Could be open here if we can get it through. We can. And then we run straight into the defender. So remember, pace is not my friend. And again, pace is not my friend in real life either, so it's quite accurate. Oh, I didn't want the 1-2. We're going to get the full 90 minutes on pitch again, which is one positive. We've not been substituted off. We've been involved in some way. We both at goals we've scored as well, which is also a good sign, even if we haven't scored or technically assisted either. Good save by keeper, and that's scrambled away. We are in injury time. 1 more minute to play. Floated across. That is out to me. We set a man off. Oh, well, it looks like we did get the rating boost for that final little pass then before ref blew whistle. Well, we finished at a 6-3. We had total of 2 shots in that game, but I'm playing as a target man anyway, so that's not an issue. 100% pass completion though. I'm happy with that, even if we made no like key dribbles. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that performance. And there we go, we have points on the board. I know it's only the first game at season, but that is a nice start. Sunderland, no surprise that they're in first, but yeah, I suppose they were always expected to go up, which is shocking when you consider how poorly they have been performing in real life. But Sunderland's performance is irrelevant, it's our performance that's important, and crap pre-season, but hopefully things are marching on now with first 3 points in his first actual league game. Hopefully at some point that first goal for us will come along as well, but it is not going to come in this episode because that is the end of this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you twat that thumbs up button. If you want to see whether we can carry on picking up the wins and whether we can get promoted in the first season, make sure you twat that subscribe button. Other than that, cheers for watching, guys, and as usual, I'll see you next time.